What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Hyper chaotic here with a K double R. So I've recently heard about the whole fiasco with a lot of YouTubers doing a pump and dump scheme of cryptocurrency on their own subscribers. Now, that's not going to be my specific topic today. If you want to hear more about that news, forgive me, I'm sucking on a cough drop right now. I will leave a link in the description down below with a video talking about that whole situation in detail. For those of you who don't know what a pump and dump crypto scheme is, I will also leave a link in the description down below for that as well, of a video going into depth in that. Please do the research, take the time to watch the video. Do not fall for these pump and dump schemes, and stay safe out there. And if you're getting into cryptocurrency and investing in, well, for lack of a better way to describe it, gambling and that shit, do it with caution and make sure you do your research. Please, again, do not fall for these schemes. You don't understand what it is? Link down below, a video in depth created by somebody else who's not me and won't, fuck up and misregurgitate the information. Trust me, I am not the best when it comes to regurgitating important information. With that said, I want to get into my topic today. So I recently heard about the pump and dump scheme done by a bunch of YouTubers, and that reminded me of a crypto mining app. Uh, you heard that correctly. Correctly, application as an Android app. Supposedly they're on Apple iPhones too. I don't know, and I don't care. But the name of the app and the cryptocurrency that you can supposedly mine on your phone is called Pi. Pi as in 3.14, the mathematical formula. Pi. And what's special about this cryptocurrency versus other cryptocurrencies? Supposedly you can mine it on your phone with your phone CPU. They do also have a browser version that you can mine on your computer with, but well, first of all, it started off as the app first, and then they later on had the browser come out. At the time, I tried out the app, which was 2 maybe 3 years ago, almost. I think about 2 years ago. They did not have the web browser app at the time I first started it. It came out like, I want to say 3 4 months later. But I tried out the app for a while. The way it works is you gotta sign up on the app, um, use your real name by. If anybody truly understands how a lot of websites and apps work, when they say use your real name, they don't actually mean use your legal name. They just mean use a real name, not a name that'll sound like complete gibberish. They have no way to confirm that that name is your actual name, because there are a lot of people. Well, there are some people complaining that they can't use their name on the app. I just recently checked the reviews. Did not sign back up for the app again. But a lot of people complaining that, oh, I can't use my name. It's already taken. Fake. Like, no, it's not that simple. And I'm pretty sure other people out there might have the same name as you. That's like saying, I don't want to give my real name, but let's say I'm going to pretend my name is Carlos Hernandez. No, that's not my real name, but I'm going to pretend as if that was my government name. And I do have a very generic Latino name, but that's not it. So let's take Carlos Hernandez. Let's say that was my name. Carlos is one of the most generic first names for Latinos. Hernandez is one of the most overused generic Latino names out there. You do not understand how many fucking people out there may have the name Carlos or Hernandez. There are plenty of people out there who can have your name. It's very easy for that to happen. What usually is the biggest difference from you, well, besides you being you as an individual, is your social security number. Um, that and maybe you have an initial or the lack thereof. But nevertheless, if somebody has one of the most overused generic names ever, especially if you're Latino. Come on, let's be honest. Some of those names are overused and so generic and stereotypical for you get what I mean. Point being, if you got a name that's so overused, don't be surprised it's taken on another website or so, and they for whatever reason don't allow you to sign up without a middle initial or something. Don't sign up for anything that asks for your social security number if it's not a government website, and even then be careful with those. That government websites are not very stable. Yeah. Anyways, that's not what the topic is about. It's about Pi. You sign up for the app. You got to use a referral code because the way the app works is people can only sign up with a referral code. I heard about this on a random forum site when I was trying to learn and understand crypto faucets and understand if they were real. And I stumbled onto a forum talking about an app where you combine crypto on your phone with your phone's little CPU. A lot of people, such as myself, did not trust it because it seemed like a scam. But I gave it a try. Gave it a try, nevertheless. You sign in, use the referral code, you get thrown into that person's personal circle, um, which is a group of people, and you can create your own by adding people with a referral code when they sign up for the app. Essentially, what's special about this is the more people you have in a group mining, the more you, as the main person who created that circle, will earn more as far as Pi. They can earn more too the more they add to their circle. Otherwise, they're going to earn a specific amount every new beginner will earn. And all you got to do is come in every now and then and just tap a button, let it know you're still here, and go on about your day. You can't even close the app, it'll run in the background. But it doesn't work without internet connection. And I keep seeing reviews of miners saying, this is weird, this is suspicious, this is strange. Since when do you need internet to mine cryptocurrency? Which I'm confused. Now maybe it has to do with most of the research at the time when I was trying to, look it up and understand when it comes to mining cryptocurrency. A lot of my information was very contradictory. But I remember being informed that not only do you need a strong, fast PC, you need a strong, fast internet connection to mine cryptocurrency. But then again, there were some cases, some articles saying, oh no, it just mines the data off of the PC with or without internet, which, how the fuck does that work? Does it like just take the data on your fucking computer and turn it into a fucking, like rewrite it into a digital currency? How does mining turn the random data on your PC into a fiat digital currency? But I digress. Regardless, a lot of people, those who have been mining, are starting to say something is right, something is not right. It's very suspicious. And on top of that, at the time when it was started up, when I only had a million users, they said, oh, once we hit 10 million users, Pi may have a value, most likely, and will be tradable. If it doesn't have a value for whatever reason, it'll still be tradable by the time we hit 10 million users. They are officially at 10 million users. I have not signed back up on the app again. I just checked just out of curiosity recently. Like I said, I was reminded by the whole story with the pump and dump scheme. And a lot of people are just like, well, what the fuck? Why can't we trade it yet? Why doesn't it still have a value yet? All this Pi, what is it sitting on my phone for? We're taking up all this space and clutter on my internal storage. And a lot of people saying, this ain't right. This ain't right. None of this makes any sense. You need constant internet connection. It doesn't make sense with how actual mining works. You can't guarantee people that it'll have a certain value at a certain point. That's not how it works. I mean, you got people who supposedly know some shit saying, yo, this ain't right. And on top of that, now they have in-app purchases, in-ad purchases. They just have ads. What am I saying? They don't have any purchases. They just have ads. Fuck. They have in-app ads now. So, and they have live features. They're technically a live service. They have a live chat and everything. So I could understand if they need money to run their service and whatnot, especially if they have their own server. But they're just doing some shady shit that people are just like, or not even just shady shit, but they're just acting sus in a way that people are like, you don't want to confirm or disconfirm our biases and our concerns. You don't address them really. You'll keep giving us updates on the app and the currency itself, but nothing yet about a value. No confirm or denying whether or not it's a scam or anything. You guys don't even acknowledge people are saying it's a scam. And then you look at the reviews. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some on the screen right now. Some are negative, some are positive, but some of the positive ones, not all of them, not all of them, but some of the positive ones definitely sound like they're a bot or somebody who was probably paid to make that, because it's straight up. It's one of those 5-star reviews that straight up sound like a fucking advertisement. Like, bro, what? You're not supposed to be advertising this shit. You're supposed to give a legitimate review and or criticism on the on. I hate it when you. I don't know. These are actual people. I'm pretty sure these are fake. Usually, they're fake. But I hate it when you see these fucking 5-star reviews and it's literally just fucking an ad sponsoring said app you're thinking about downloading. Great, easy to use, so simple. Like, how many times do you see that shit used in the fucking review section of any app ever? Quick, simple, easy to use, free to download. No shit, motherfucker. Why the fuck did you what? It already says that in the description. That's why I'm here. What are you advertising in the reviews for? So I don't know. They're acting real sus, and those who are more into cryptocurrency, those who have more knowledge, are definitely saying something ain't right, and they don't recommend people using it. It seems like a scam. I, for one, have recently abandoned it, and on top of that, supposedly they try to make it so that anybody can easily just re-download it and sign back in again if you let's say uninstall the app because you ran out of space, or if you have to switch your phone. Now, at one point in time when I was using it, I did actually uninstall the app because I ran out of space and eventually got it back on my phone. I signed back in, no problem. But switching to a new phone, not so much. And a lot of people are having the same issue. And especially with the way phones are built like nowadays, once you get a ZTE, that shit is like the Chinese version of Nokia. That shit ain't gonna last after a year or so if you're lucky. Even if you take care of it, even if you have a good case. Again, unless it's ZTE, you don't have a screen protector or a case, and you toss that bitch across the room, it's fine. But if I have a $200 phone, it'll crack even with the screen protector on. Fuck you, Samsung. I don't really know what more else to say. Those were the reviews I just showed you on screen. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies constantly popping up out there. Please do your research. If there's not too much information about a specific cryptocurrency or mining software, go in it with caution. If you can, try not to put it on main devices with passwords, connections to money accounts or whatnot. I don't know what to say. That's just my best recommendations, because there are a lot of new cryptocurrencies scams popping up out there, and we don't need those asshole scammers winning anymore. They're already constantly annoying on the phone, and now they want to do this cryptocurrency scam bullshit, making apps, fake ass faucets, ugh, and like I said, pump and dump schemes. Again, link down below for both videos to understand the situation that happened with that one scheme, and a video to understand in depth what pump and dump schemes are. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to get into cryptocurrency, do your research before you go mining, collecting, whatever the fuck, investing or whatnot, buying. Do your research and do it with caution before you get upset that you wasted a lot of money on something. or you get hacked or infected with malware. Just saying. I didn't get hacked or any malware myself, but I've had a few close calls where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. So take it from my mistakes. Go in with caution. Try to do as much research as possible. And even if you're stuck like I was, if you go in with caution and pay attention so you don't get fucking scammed or fucked or anything like that. So one more time, links down below. I definitely recommend checking those out. Please, teach yourself a little bit before you get into cryptocurrency. Avoid pump and dump schemes at all cost. But hey, um, if you end up making something out of cryptocurrency, whether it's investing, mining, whatever the fuck, good on you. Go make that money if you can. And good luck to all of you out there. Um, I'm hyper chaotic. This is the end of the video, but before I end it, there's some things I want to mention that's going to be coming on this channel. Before I get into that, again, this is the end of the topic. So if you just want to leave, don't care to hear the rest. To those of you who made it this far, honestly, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. But if not, you're out. Well, peace. Again, thank you for sticking to the end and giving me a chance either way. Uh, um, yeah, with that said, goodbye. For those of you who are still curious to hear what I have to say and are sticking around, well, here it is. So I've been hanging around TikTok a lot lately, and I mean a lot. And I've recently started getting into coin collecting thanks to the coin community on TikTok. Yes, there's a coin collecting community on TikTok. I am not fucking with you. There are actually all types of communities on TikTok right now making all types of cool, awesome TikTok content other than your typical humor content or reaction or music, dancing content. Mythology content, sword TikToks, uh, sword combat, gun combat, war history, dumb moments in history, strange moments in histories, all types of shit, you name it. TikTok has literally become TikTok has the type of communities YouTube has always wanted but has failed to take care of. TikTok doesn't really care too much too, but because of their algorithm being so much like YouTube's algorithm, but on steroids, since it works way so much better with smaller, faster, more consumable content, which is why YouTube is starting to try to copy TikTok with YouTube Shorts. Just shit's more out there. People are able to try shit more. It really doesn't matter how much TikTok cares about the other guys, even though in certain ways they're fucking them over with bullshit strikes. The algorithm is kind of working in everybody else's favor more than it is the TikTok devs themselves. But anyways, nevertheless, I started. Ooh, sorry about that. I started getting into. Sorry, I just want to make sure the microphone straight. I started getting into coin collecting. I'm gonna do this stuff with dollar bills too, but I'm still trying to learn and understand how it works with dollar bills. And let's just say I may need a UV light. Look it up. You know what I mean once you look it up for dollar bills again, not coins. But I just recently started to get into coin collecting. Now I don't really care for coin collection myself. I'm really starting to get into it more so for the money because there's a lot of money in coin collection for collectors who are into coins. They'll buy a real good expensive coin if they want it for their collection. So I'm doing it for the money. But I'm not gonna lie, getting into this stuff has been fun and interesting, and I've learned a lot of cool shit, which we'll probably go over once I get into that content. Because I'm gonna start doing that stuff here on my channel. Since I don't have a lot of ideas that I can put out there. There's stuff I want to do. I just don't have the equipment to do it. I've been saying I'm trying to get an HDMI capture. There's just too many issues. I'm trying to get an Android emulator, but I can't seem to find one that's compatible with most games. But yet they want to have the fucking, I forget what it's called, the special little a feature that works with motion games where you have to move your phone to play, but yet it doesn't work with other first person stationary games. I don't know. Game compatibility when it comes to two apps on Android emulators is just weird and bullshit sometimes, but I'll figure it out. So this is definitely going to be some good content to keep the channel alive. And if any of you out there are interested, feel free to join me along in the journey, um, and subscribe for said content. Uh, I will do a video, post it here on YouTube and YouTube first. Yes, it's going to be on both. And from there, I'll probably make it shorter content and add it onto TikTok. So if you're interested just to see more about that there, follow me there on TikTok. I'll put my down below, and I'll make it very clear which one's the collector's TikTok, which one's just a regular TikTok. Because I have two. The second one's just me doing random bullshit, trying random bullshit, just like on my YouTube and BitChute channel, and throwing up whatever content I'll have here onto there. So yeah, feel free to follow me on both of them, please. If not, just follow me on the collector's one. And the collector's one, I'm not only looking at coins or just American currency. I have a collection of foreign currency too that I want to look at, but I have yet to do so. And I've already looked at some comic books on my TikTok, but I just really just looked at the cover, described what happens in an issue with the little time I had, and mentioned what issue it was and when it was published. Just that's about it. I might get into more about the comments in my comics within my personal collection some other time. But we'll see. I just want to mainly get into coins first because there's a shit ton of content in that. I mean, and by a shit ton of content, I just mean I have a shit ton of fucking coins to go through. It's the same with the foreign currency. The comics, I literally have like 8 maximum. I already looked at most of them on my TikTok. You can go ahead and check those out until I decide to do in more depth on my YouTube channel. So on TikTok, I'll pretty much look at any collectible I can get my hand on or that I personally want to add to whatever personal collection I have. I'll get into more personal collections that I have in a future video. But I'm literally going to look at anything that I could either collect myself personally or sell as a collector item. Comic books, currency, VHS tapes, which I looked at a few of those on my TikTok as well. I'm not really going to bother bringing those to the YouTube channel though too much. Anything, literally any collectible I can get my hands on. I'll probably do bowls, mongs, and hookahs and shit like that too soon, if it doesn't get me kicked off of TikTok. I mean, I don't think it will, as long as I don't put a lighter to it. Like even if I pretend to take a hit out of an empty pipe, for some reason TikTok will strike that down for illegal activity when there's nothing in the fucking pipe. Even though most smoke pipes can be interchangeable for weed and tobacco, both which are not illegal, by the way. And yet they allow people to literally light up a fucking cigarette, smoke a fucking smoke a beer, drink a fucking beer, or take a shot, or straight up make illegal moonshine. There are people making illegal moonshine and they're allowed to post that shit. But I take a pike out of a pipe that's empty and I get fucking striked. Which, to be honest, I don't even care if they're doing illegal activities. Leave them alone. As far as we're concerned, the moonshiners are doing it for quote unquote educational purposes. Yes, I'm saying leave them alone. But my point being, the ones that are actually doing something that's technically illegal are allowed to do it. But I'm not allowed to just pretend to smoke out of an empty pipe. Like, fuck you, TikTok. But seriously, though, leave those moonshiners alone. They posted some pretty interesting, cool shit that you can learn from them. That doesn't have to do with actually drinking moonshine. It's still related to moonshine, but doesn't have to do with necessarily drinking moonshine, even if you're not interested in drinking moonshine. I, for one, can definitely say I don't know if I would be able to handle that shit. I've heard about how strong it is. I've once drank 70% alcohol. Or drinkable alcohol. That shit, or oh my god, that shit'll push you on your fucking ass. So I can only imagine taking a sip of pure moonshine. The actual shit, not that new shit that's supposedly on the market. That's supposedly only like a 1% actual moonshine. The branded flavored moonshines that's been going around. And that's actually getting very popular on TikTok too. You'd be amazed what's getting popular on TikTok. I'm not even joking. But yeah, I'm going to bring some coin collectibles here. Any other collectibles, if I feel like looking at them, I'll do that too. But it's mainly just going to be coins, maybe dollar bills. as I learn more about them and whatever foreign currency I have. So there's going to be that. I'm also going to do another series on my other TikTok, which is why you're going to want to follow me there, where I'm just going to look at the features that has for creators, as far as the editing feature, and looking at each and individual filter and feature one by one. Uh, Specific video about it, going into depth about it. Well, TikTok video, and then I'll make a compilation of them and put them here on YouTube. Maybe I'll go into deeper depth if there's more about it to explain, but we'll see. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory. Others are a bit more confusing. Some you really gotta I'll play around with them to understand how they work. But yeah, I'll do that soon on my main TikTok, which is named after this one, Hyper Chaotic, at Chaotico with the zeros, not O's, and Chaotica or Dubinster, which here's how it's written with weird characters. That took me a minute, and that's the one where I'm going to be looking at the collectibles. I'll make sure to double remind you in the description down below when you go to click it. So again, if you're interested in that stuff, you think you might be interested, subscribe for more for later on when I do bring it to my channels, or go follow me over there if you feel like it. Until then, chaotic out. Can't wait to be checking out coins with you guys. Hopefully, I find some lucky coins that'll make me some good money. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit is pretty interesting and calming for me. But yeah, I got a lot of research to do, a lot of coins to look at, and a lot of content to make. And I'm still making that series for you guys on BitChute. Just having issues trying to be creative with the trailer. Till then, see you guys till I do some coin content on Hyperchaotic channels. Sorry, and bring the smoke content to BitChute. Because again, for those of you on YouTube, I'm gonna put the trailer here, but I don't think it'd be best to put too much of the content, smoke content itself here. I'm not taking a chance with the YouTube algorithm trying to be too friendly now. So again, if you're interested, follow me over there on BitChute. If not, maybe I'll post some of it here. Maybe I'll post some of it on even TikTok. It just depends on what won't get me striked. I can actually probably do a tobacco review, post that on TikTok, and still have a better chance there than putting that on YouTube. So there's that. Chaotic out.